Ain't seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody fight. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
I just pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that poppin' front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
I just pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
And I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. Starting from the 5. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
All right, man. You know what we're doing, huh?
Take the field. It's the whole team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
First and 10, around to Mixon. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Mixon goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Again, the give to Mixon. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. A pickup of 4, that brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Mixon. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings out 4th and goal from the 2.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and
I
goal.
like it, fellas. Better stand up defense.
Everly's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens need only 1 to take the lead. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And no turnover.
Come on, man. I can't get it back. Can't get it back.
You know, awareness, Kate,
I can't get it back.
skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clear
I
play
can't
and
get
doing
it
their
back.
job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We got a zigger. We got a zigger, guys. We got a zigger.
Offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep
Yeah,
driving
zigger.
that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
On the quick, right?
First down, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun now for Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Stroud throwing here on first. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
It's on.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Has a hole left, room to run. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens need only one to take the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down.
What a run, guys. What a
The
run.
Ravens take a
What a
field goal
run.
lead.
Yeah.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
All right, defense. Gave me that goal line stand. Give me something out here. Yeah. Give me something out here, defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
He gonna zig us to death, guys.
Well, you certainly
Everything is zig. He gonna zig us to death. He's a zigger.
If you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball
Yeah.
in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah.
Why, Tony?
Here's Stroud now. Collins there to grab it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Mama. Not right now. Mama. We'll call it. That's your grandma. We'll call it back later.
The screen pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play good for 17 and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Oh, ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On play action, here's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We play one here on Christmas Day. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Stroud off the play fake. Taken in by Kirk right side. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right. Down.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Flash.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate.
Let's go defense.
That is
Let's go defense.
Defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Go to the next one.
Here we go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, uno. Hey.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made
Man,
that
carry
one
the
look
5 yard. We had man stopped.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
South. Whoa.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Nike Tyson.
Mixon can't push it across. They make
Stand
a
up
stand.
defense.
Looks like they might
Let's
have
stand up
stopped a little bit
defense.
behind the line,
Let's
too.
stand up one more time for your boy.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are.
Let's
on the
stand up
field
one
and
more
how
time for
fast
your boy.
fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ow, Messiah.
Mixon on 3rd and goal.
Stand up one more time for your boy on the goal line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate.
Stand up one more time for your boy on the goal line.
And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Stand up one more time for your boy on the goal line.
Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down.
2 times on the goal line stand, fellas.
Everly's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6.
Stand up one more time for your boy. From the goal line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They'll give to Mitchell, running left. Up the sideline past the 25. Along the sideline past midfield. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after
Mitchell.
a huge game. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a
Mitchell.
1st down.
Way to run the rock, Mitch. Okay. Yeah, Chris.
They send a receiver in motion right. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to
Take it to the 2 minute, guy. Take it to the 2 minute. We ain't tripping.
Mixing the receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets in several yards on that play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Ravens trying to make some noise before halftime.
Right, Mom.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Did you put this guy back on? Did you put this in there?
No, I didn't put it back on you, man.
They want to run it across. And down he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Mama call.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, south. Ow, this way. Love it. Good.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
South. Righty taxi. Hey.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Buggy. Robin. Hey, uno. Robin. Good.
Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk
Okay,
plays
well,
you like to see in the NFL, Kate.
It's over. That game is over. You have to go to something else.
And ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Yeah. No.
There he is on 3rd and long. He's trying another one deep.
Yeah.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick.
Oh, defense!
Brings up 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Starts his return from the 23. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. That one's cut along the left side.
Go get it, young man.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. They strike for 23 yards.
Go get it, young man.
First down, Baltimore.
Way to be a playmaker out here.
Already, they're close to midfield.
Yeah.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff.
Oh, he just diving, guys. He just diving. He just diving. He just diving.
Jump to him, but not
He just diving, guys.
huge gain and a first down.
He just diving.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Mitchell on the give, headed left.
Good block fullback. I'll take it.
No, actually they do get to the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's Mitchell again. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage.
We're going to play football. Take the 3. I should have used timeout earlier.
They try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Bullock's kick is good. And that grows their lead to 12.
They scared to come outside.
That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. A big hit there. He's
Don't run from
it. Back to the 20.
Don't run from it, guys. Don't run from it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud has him on the quick hitter.
He's gonna zig us. He gonna zig us.
And a first down.
He's a zigger.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's a zigger.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Collins, the receiver, in motion left. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Schultz with the catch. And this
Do that.
one doesn't go
He do that, guys. We ain't tripping. Anything underneath. No big plays. No big plays, guys.
Ability to just play bully ball.
No big plays, guys.
Coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him,
Anything underneath.
space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Anything underneath, we cool with. No big plays.
Here's 2nd and 7.
They gonna zig us, fellas. Everything is zig.
And he stopped cold at the spot.
Everything is zig.
Paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Finding Collins. And he has it up towards
Then you do that, fellas.
Taken down at the 47.
Underneath. Everything underneath, we cool with. Gonna take him a long time to get down there. And you know what happens when we get inside that 10-yard line.
And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Mixon.
That's fine. Tick, 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 tick.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks.
Tick,
Now that
tick,
ball you
tick,
have right
tick,
now,
tick,
recycle
tick.
it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Now it's Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's
Tick,
down
tick,
inside
tick,
the
tick.
35 before going out.
Cool with that.
They gain 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Here we go. 2J. Love it.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage.
We're cool with this. This is a 4-minute drive.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 2.
4-minute drive already.
So much to like about that run.
You ain't gonna have time to put too many of them together.
The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He ain't gonna have time to put too many of these together, guys. We cool with it.
Well, they were open. They're hoping to get
Choo,
outside
choo,
and meet those
choo,
guys at the
choo,
second
choo.
level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Stern. I see you, Stern. Sterny.
Third and just 2 to go.
Go. Set.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud now on 4th down. He finds him beyond the
Well,
marker.
fine. It gets stiff down here, man.
Tackled with the first down yardage.
It gets stiff, fella. We done went through the whole quarter.
It just brings out the very best.
We went through the whole quarter.
Handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now
Whole quarter, fellas. We cool with it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On target to his back, Joe
We
Mixon.
cool with it, fellas. Tick, 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 tick.
Stops him after a solid game.
that is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first
Whole
down.
quarter, fellas. We cool with it.
The entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He brings it in.
Still working. He's still trying to get there, fellas. He's still trying to get there.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still trying to get there, fellas.
This
We cool
offense
with it.
in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're running the option short side, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Still trying to get there, fellas. Whole quarter.
There's a little
He took the whole
progress
quarter.
on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer.
The whole quarter. We cool
You're
with
set
it.
up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Mixon.
He's still trying to get there, fellas.
He has a minimal gain.
He's still trying to get there.
3rd quarter.
Still.
So just a lone quarter remains in
Still.
the Christmas Day game.
Took him a whole
Texans
quarter.
having to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more
Hell
snap,
up.
make the adjustments on 4th and goal.
Whole quarter.
Punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4.
Whole quarter, fellas. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's take 1, 2. Take the whole quarter myself. Fuck.
1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And
I like it,
he pushes
bitch.
ahead to around the
I
27.
like it, bitch. I like it,
Moving
bitch.
quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey,
That smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Yeah, hold on.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Cheek, 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 cheek.
This is Henry on 2nd. To the 19. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Simon.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Cheek, 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 cheek.
Running once more with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Going with King Henry here. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. Collins there to grab it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought
Saying they play a lot.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Stroud throwing here on first. Has his man. It's Mixon. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Oh, Mixon got hurt. And he used a timeout.
Hey, not a bad play by any
Oh,
means.
both timeouts gone.
There's room for more.
Both timeouts gone. Injured players,
Now
back
we'll
to
get a
back.
pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope
Both
it isn't
timeouts
anything
gone,
that's gonna
guys.
Oh,
keep him from finishing this season strong.
All right.
Back to throw.
That's my fault.
Complete to Dell. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Yep.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. So you've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff.
Oh, great play. Great play. Great play, Mike Green. Great play, Mike Green. Great play, Mike Green.
Situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens.
Let's get out of here, fellas. On to the playoffs, guys. On to the playoffs, guys.
By the defense.
On to the playoffs, haters. Hey, haters. Hey, haters.
And as a result,
We're to the playoffs, guys.
In the eyes,
Hey, haters.
in the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was
Juju,
committed to it
say
right
hi,
out of
haters.
the pocket. But if nothing
Hi,
opens up,
haters.
you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Hi, haters. Say hi, haters.
Hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other.
Hi, haters.
Fought effort to get to this spot.
What was that, Juju?
Now you can enjoy
Hi,
the
haters. Oh.
Wanna quit?
So the Ravens will fly home with the win.